What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're back on the Lights Army account. We got some Dark Faction Seal Land to get done. I did notice we had a skin chest. Yes, I know a lot of you guys in the last video were screaming. I'm like, that's why I don't do a lot of stuff on screen anymore, because sometimes it's kind of hard to talk and pay attention and do all that stuff all at the same time. So I went ahead, I got one of the skins for now. We'll get one skin in there, but we got our whole squad set up. Now the question is, what artifacts are we going to be using? I'm thinking we're probably going to have to use crowns on the majority of our heroes. We're going to have to take it off Asmodel. We need to re-equip the Asmodel though, so we have to remember to do that. Same with the Queen. Those two definitely need artifacts. We have 3 of our crowns there. There is our 4th crown right there. Is that enough? Maybe? Do we need 5? Are we just going to go all on 5? Or are we going to use like an energy artifact on the Amun-Ra's? I don't know just yet. Drake already has one of those crowns, so that's good. Let's go back to our Dark Faction here. Let's get a crown here, a crown here, a crown's already there, and a crown's already there. Oh wow, we already had crown. We have a lot of crowns now. Holy cow. All right. Yeah, so I guess that means we can come back over here and make sure we throw those crowns back on the heroes we originally wanted them on. We'll just give Sword Flash the melodic strings for the time being. I think we need to stick with AMB and speed on our Lord of Fear Aspen mainly, just so that we can get him fast enough to avoid taking damage from the enemy. So we have a lot more heroes now. Last time previously we were stuck on 25-1, but this time we got a couple of carries in the mix. I think we're still going to stick with the Phoenix. Let's just jump in, see how this actually works out. I'm hoping it works out real easy now with a full squad. I mean, having two more carries and another Amun-Ra, because before, like I said, we only had Amun-Ra, Drake, and Lord of Fear Aspen. We might be doing some overkill now. We'll have to see. And with these Amun-Ra's being stronger now, we might be able to use something different, like an Antlers Cane on our Lord of Fear Aspen if it comes down to not having enough damage, because now we have a lot of shields. We have 6 shields every 2 rounds essentially, but it looks like this is going to be enough for the time being. Yeah, that was very, very, very easy. Warriors. Let's see if the Warriors hit the back row or the front row here. I don't remember. Probably want to move the positioning of our Aspen up to where Drake is for the defense down. Granted, it will follow him, so that's good. Yeah, I mean, positioning doesn't really matter as much. I think we can afford to go more offensive with Lord of Fear Aspen, especially since he's our householder for all of our tenants that are with him. The Amun-Ra's getting shields off feels good. This one Amun-Ra just gets stunned constantly. Damage might be an issue, but it feels good. The carries aren't even going down, like, at all, which is really nice to see. Like, very, very nice to see. This is going a lot more smoothly than I thought it was going to. I thought this might be a very long video. It might be very, very short. The carries with the energy drain, I think, is just the biggest improvement, because when you have the energy drain plus that fear effect from LFA, it's a pretty sick combo where you don't have to worry about incoming damage as much. Maybe we even run Melodic Strings, the new artifact, or we could just go with the good old Antlers Cane. I don't know. I don't think round 1 active is as good as a round 1 basic with Aspen. Because this is feeling like a cakewalk right here, like, honestly. It's feeling very, very easy. Get a good active right here, which is going to do nice AoE damage. Yeah, I mean, he's not even, like, taking any damage whatsoever. We're kind of overkill here. Let's go and just see if we can swap over. It might be a little too late. Now, we'll swap over to an Antlers Cane and see if we're still fast enough. I don't know if we're fast enough, and that could be a disadvantage here. No, we still go first, so that's the most important part. Everybody else on the team goes after the enemy, so we just gotta live and get those Amun-Ra shields up, and then we should heal back up. Those Amun-Ra shields disappear very quickly on this part. Ooh, but that's some really good damage with the Antlers Cane. Oh my goodness. One more active. Come on, come on. Big active. Oh my god. So when you actually have the right team set up, I think it's pretty safe to say that is a very, very, very easy Sealand to complete. So now we have Dark Sealand, Forest Sealand, Fortress, Light, and Abyss done. We are almost done with 25. We are just stuck on the boss. So what we're going to do now, we're going to keep our Dark Heroes. I think that's a smart game plan for us. I didn't even realize she was set up in a Suicide faction. Whoops. That's Big Brain Berry Gaming play right there. And by big brain, I mean really small brain. We'll try to get some of these heroes set up back the way we want them here. I'm going to put the A and B back on you. Make sure we switch this back. Make sure we switch this back to some control immunity. But I mean, yeah, that was very, very easy with our LFA. Granted, we have a very strong account. We just recently upgraded yet another. I kind of like this. I'm going to leave that there. We just upgraded yet another hero or star spawn up to max level, which was pretty cool. I guess the carries can get stuff like Antlers, Cane, and Energy. I'm doing this now because if I don't now, I'm probably going to forget, and then that'll feel really, really bad. We have everybody kitted up there. Wow, we actually have a surplus of artifacts now. That is very surprising. And we're not even done there yet either, because in reality, what I've been wanting to do, let me check my artifacts since we're doing it. Somebody has a Magic Stone Sword, don't they? Oh, you don't have anything. Whoops. Magic Stone Sword. Somebody has an upgraded one, right? No? Oh, you don't have artifacts either. Whoops. I'm trying to drop in the ball here. I'm dropping the ball everywhere. We have a lot of artifact chests. Let's put it that way. We have one Magic Stone Sword. I think what my goal was to make another Magic Stone Sword, but I don't think anybody has one equipped right now. Right? Okay, so we got 3. How much dust do we have? 46. You know, we'll probably do this in a separate video. I don't want to put this to go too long for you. But honestly, I think the best combination, even like 2 Amun-Ra, probably not necessary. Maybe even 2 carries not necessary. But the one thing that really paid off really big is the combination of carries energy drain, the devouring mark, and the fact that keeping them at low energy combined with LFA's fear effect, the abyssal gaze, control effect, fear. Heroes inflicted by abyssal gaze are unable to launch their basic attacks. So you have carries lowering the energy of all the enemies so they can't get their actives off. And then you have Lord of Fear Aspen basically cutting it off yet again so they can't get it off. So it's a pretty cool combination. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. That was actually a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. Of course, everybody's V4, everybody has crowns, and we have just a ridiculous account. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this one. See you guys next time.